So Claude, how many times have you done your dance routine now? Are you dreaming of it when you go to sleep?
Ooh. Well, there's been times I dreamt of it. It was at the beginning when I was learning it, and before sleeping, I was just dancing along, and I was like, whoa, I have to sleep now. Stop it.
Are you well rested now, though? Have you had enough sleep?
Yes, I had enough sleep, and I'm just chilling. It's going all right. No stress.
I am already getting lovely, calm, relaxed vibes from you, Claude. You are nice. Representing the Netherlands. We're going to find out all about you right here on the official Eurovision Song Contest podcast.
Let's go.
Claude, how is your Eurovision journey so far?
My Eurovision journey so far has been great. It's been really nice. I have a nice team of people around me. I have nice, chill people around me, and that helps me a lot through everything, because I think the basic is so important, like who you have with you.
But is that because actually you are the nice, chilled, relaxed person at the center, so you radiate it to everybody else?
Well, they're sitting here, so let's ask them. Well, they're nodding.
They're nodding.
Ah, merci beaucoup, merci.
What I always love with artists like you, where were you the day that you found out that you were going to represent your country?
I was home.
Okay, you were home.
I was home.
On your own or with people?
I was home by myself. A good friend of mine was sleeping at my place because he had to go to school the next day, and it was near from me. He didn't even knew that I was talking about Eurovision. I was in the run, and in the Netherlands, you have to be selected by commission.
Okay, yeah.
I was with my manager, and I said to him, please, can they maybe tell me today if I'm going to represent the Netherlands instead of tomorrow? Because tomorrow I have a flight I have to take, but if I have to cancel it, I need to know today.
Yeah.
And he was like, well, they can't promise it. I think they're going to let us know tomorrow, but maybe I can ask if they can let us know today. And I was just chilling and watching television. I got a call, and I was like, well, is this the call?
Is this the one?
Is this the call? Or he's just going to tell me like they are not going to tell us? And I just took the phone, and he didn't say anything. He was just nodding, and he was like, yes, we are going to Basel.
No
and
way.
I was really happy. It was so bizarre. And I just started screaming. And my good friend was in his room, and he came and he was like, what? Is everything all right? And I was like, I'm going to represent the Netherlands at Song Festival. And he was so happy with me. And we started just jumping around and screaming around and singing around.
What a moment.
It was really euphoric.
Euphoric, yeah.
It was really euphoric.
Did you cancel the flight?
No. No. That was really sad, though. It was really sad. I had a good week in London planned with friends, and it was my idea to go there, and they also didn't know about Song Festival because it was a secret. So I had to call them like, hey guys, I have no time anymore to go with you. And we're like, well, what is a good reason? Paid anything. We paid the hotels, we booked the flight, and we also booked without cancellation because they were like, you're not going to cancel this. And I was like, well, I'm going to Eurovision. And I went, okay.
Have you rearranged the holiday for after Eurovision?
No, not yet. Not yet. Because
let's see what happens.
Yeah, but after Eurovision, I also think I'm just going to chill and go somewhere by myself and just detox, I think, for me as a human. You also just need some moments alone. So maybe after Eurovision, I'm just going to go to, I don't know, Australia. Gojo, I'm going to meet you.
with a good book
With
as
a
well,
good book.
You know? Digital detox.
Digital detox, just a book.
Just a book. That'll
just
do.
Chill.
Yeah.
And no music, maybe.
You say this now.
Okay, I'm lying.
If you end up winning, you're going to be like everywhere, you know?
And I'm going to go to Australia with other reasons. Performing.
Have you enjoyed meeting everybody?
Yes, I've enjoyed it. It was really nice. I met everybody, I think, in Amsterdam.
Yeah, that basically your home party.
It was my home party. I live 10 minutes from it.
What do you?
So everybody was staying at the hotel, and I was like, well, guys,
come
goodbye.
back to mine. No, you should have come back to mine.
No.
After party.
A lot of people. No, I went to their hotel, so we were just chilling till 4 o'clock in the morning, I
Wow.
think. And it was just lovely meeting everybody and talking about everything because we're just living the same life. Well, that was the first time I met everybody, but we also had the group chat.
Yes.
And everybody was just talking and doing.
Who posts the most memes and GIFs in the group chat? Who's the chattiest?
Chattiest, I would say the one who made the group chat, that is Sissel, I
Sissel,
think.
yeah.
So she's just, it's like her home.
She's invited everyone into
She's invited everybody in. And the first time I got the request and I was like, well, those are fans. And I just deleted it. I got more message and I was like, whoa, wait, I know this name. Whoa, I know this name.
Where's the blue tick? Where's the blue tick? You know?
And now I'm in and everybody is just lovely. And I would say Sizzle.
Yeah, of course. Has everyone said this?
And everyone.
She's a chatterbox.
Yes.
Claude, who are some of your musical heroes growing up? Who did you love listening to?
Who I love listening to.
Your idols.
Adele. I'm a huge Adele fan. Where are you from?
I'm from the UK.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I'm a big Adele fan, and I also loved listening to. Well, I have a few sisters, and my sister were also a fan of Beyonce.
Yeah.
So we also every time we were just singulating around. That was amazing, and.
So sisters mean that you grew up with Beyonce always on in the background?
Always. But there was a time that she was like, well, no Beyonce anymore. Louis Capaldi later.
Yeah.
Also the reason I just loved listening to my own voice as well. He's just a low singer, a buzz, and then tenor, and just screams. And I'm like, whoa, that's insane. The use of his voice. And it helped me embrace my own voice as well. Louis Capaldi, Billie Eilish, big fan of Billie Eilish. But also Stromae is also amazing.
Legend.
Like the way he writes his songs and just performs his songs, amazing. 10 out of 10.
He's one of the dream people that I would like to see at Eurovision one day. Do you know what I mean? Just because there's no one really quite like him.
Every artist on stage is unique. With most of the songs I'm listening from the others, I'm like, whoa, how did you thought about this? Making a song about Ich komme.
Erica.
That's so, but I have so much respect for everybody because there is a lot of music around. Like, I would say everybody's unique, and Stromae is also really unique.
I know we've got to be a little bit secretive about some things, but what can you tell us about the concept?
The concept. Well, it's going to be, I think, a roller coaster as well. We're just going to go through a few emotions. It's just like the song. You have the soft part of it, but you also have the joyful, the happy, the C'est La Vie part of it. And we just wanted to bring those two things alive and for everybody to just feel things, and that is important with music.
To give you all the feels.
To give you all the feels.
I've seen the video. You are a great dancer. Is that your sister's influence?
I'll say the whole family as well.
Okay, your family of dancers.
Yeah. We always dance, and of myself, I just think I'm not the best dancer ever. I'm just
better than me.
Is it?
Yeah, of course.
Haven't you tried my dance?
Well, I should now, shouldn't I? Yeah.
No, it
my
is
homework.
We were always dancing, and when I danced, my sisters were like, "What are you doing? What is that? Are you right?" And oh, yes, I am. But I just went on and did my thing. I was just dancing around, but when I wrote C'est La Vie, I was like, well, I think I want this part to be danceable, and I think I just want to dance again and just move. But that was a huge thing for me because it was normally I just move on stage. It's just happiness and good vibes, but just like a choreography, it was hard for me, and just to watch it for myself and watch it myself and just learn it, embody it. It was a hard step to make, hard decision to make, but I made it, and I was just like, I'm going to go to the studio and just rehearse, and dance. That was the result. People were loving it, so I was like, well, we're going to bring it to stage.
Of course, it's just that moment where you've got to let yourself go a little bit. You know? He's dancing right now in the chair dancing.
Chair dancing.
What do your sisters think of you going to Eurovision, by the way?
Really happy. Happy. Yes, they're.
Are they going to come and watch?
My sister and my mother are all coming.
They're going to be so proud.
They are already, because they send me. They are sending me everyday messages like, "What are you doing now? How is it there?" And
send us photos.
Yeah, send us photos. And how is the stage? Because they also don't know what I'm gonna do with the act, and they also didn't knew about my costume and everything. Like the first time everybody's seeing it, it's also their first time seeing it. But the announcement that I was gonna participate, I told them a few days before, and I let them also hear the song a few days before, also to my mom, because it's also a little bit about her, and she was like, "Whoa, this is deep." Send it to me. And I was like, no, I can't. It's a secret. She was happy. She's still happy. And before I came here, I just went to visit her, and I was like, well, tomorrow I'm flying. And she was like, well, I'll see you in a week. And I'm really looking towards it. And my sister also really happy. For them, I think it's also just a dream coming true.
Do you think your mum is going to be in the audience and she's going to be sat there watching you, and she's the kind of mum that whoever's in front of her, to the side, behind her, she's like, that's my son. That's my son.
Yeah,
everybody, that's my son. He's there on the stage.
Course.
That's Claude. That's mine.
Yeah, and it's not gonna be the first time. And I'm just like, mom. Like, but just you said it just calm. Like, that's my son. She's not like that. She's like, what? Sorry, listeners. Just mute that one. I just screamed really loudly. Like screaming hard and just screaming to everybody, that's my son, and making all weird noises. And I'll be singing like the softest thing and just the emotion thing, and just hearing someone in the background scream. Can you just do it again? C'est la vie. That's my mom. So everybody at home is gonna hear her scream.
So through the in-ears, through the TV,
everything.
Whoever that loud person is, Claude's mum, everybody.
It's her.
Oh,
It's mama.
I can't wait to meet her. I bet she's amazing.
Yeah, you will. You will see her. You will hear her.
I think if anyone in Eurovision is having a bit of a down day, they just need a little scoop of Claude.
Come on.
Do you know what I mean? In terms of, not like physically, but you just take your energy. You know,
I really love.
You can dish it out.
But your energy is also really nice. It's nice. It helps.
Good energy means good performances, means an enjoyable time.
Amen.
Yeah. Have you got some favorite Eurovision songs from the past?
Yes, I have favorites. One of the songs I listened a lot is Voilà from Barbara Pravi, Chef's Kiss.
Yeah.
12 points.
There's the little French in you as well.
Yeah,
you know?
I really love it, like the telling part of it, but also Conchita as well. She also came to the Netherlands to perform for me. That was insane.
Did you meet?
Yes. Yes. She's lovely. She's really lovely. But I would say Mangoni, I think.
Marco Mangoni.
I think Due Vita.
Due Vita, yeah. From Liverpool a couple of years ago.
Yeah. I love
the
it.
Drama. You love the big dramatic ballads.
Yeah.
Right? That's your kind of. You said Adele, Lewis Capaldi.
Oh, yeah.
You've mentioned
I'm
Conchita.
a feeling guy.
You like the ones that start off, you know, from the ground like a little flower, and then they become this like.
Thanks for this therapy session. That's true. But also.
You can book me in any time, Claude.
Yes, we are going to talk a lot of times anyway. But also Netta with Toy. I really enjoyed it. It's amazing.
Did you watch Eurovision when you were a kid? Did you have access to it?
No, I didn't. But I watched things back.
Yeah, well, it's all on YouTube now, so you can see whatever you want.
Exactly, like
La Vie. Oh my God, yes.
Yeah,
that's like amazing. From before you were born.
Yeah, also amazing. Or Ne partez pas sans moi. Also
Celine
amazing.
Dion.
And she's coming, right?
I still don't know. I'm trying to find out. I'm going to ask everybody whether they've heard anything. They keep teasing it. Who knows?
Okay, the next time I'll speak to you, you're going to tell me if she's coming.
Hopefully.
Okay, thanks for this conversation.
It was beautiful. Thank you so much, Claude. And look, if you hear about Celine Dion, let me know.
I will let you know.
If I hear about Celine Dion, I'll let you know. Claude, have an amazing time.
Thank you very much. See you next time.
Hello, Nina.
Hello.
Firstly, welcome back to the Eurovision Song Contest.
Thank you. It's my pleasure.
How does it feel being here 12 years after you were last here?
It's amazing, first of all, but it's a bit challenging because now I have much more responsibility. And also the greatest difference is that, which I like, is that I'm much more present now. It really is a great pleasure and honor, and I'm so excited.
I guess the big difference is you're there on your own on the stage this time.
Yeah. Yes.
Because last time, if people don't know, it was 2013. You were essentially a space alien on stage with two astronauts.
Jumping out from the hole.
Yeah, honestly, it was like you'd come from outer space. Yes. This year, Ireland are doing that, but you know.
Yes.
But this year you are
Someone has to.
Someone has to be a space person every year. But this year you're on your own. Does the stage feel big when there's no one else there?
Yes, but I had a first rehearsal, and I couldn't wait to fulfill the great stage. It is really, really big. I think it's a bit bigger than the one from Malmo. It's amazing. The feeling is amazing, and oh wow!
Do you get chills?
Yes,
when you think
down
about
my
it.
spine. Yeah. Really. It's been 12 years, and I haven't performed on the big stage for 12 years. I got used to perform in my country in small places like bars, restaurants, on the bar chair. Everything is more intimate. But when I first stepped on this stage, the feeling was amazing, and I can't wait to perform at Eurovision on the night.
There's definitely no bar stools on that stage. It's
No.
just a wide expanse,
Yes.
and it will be full of people. And you're bringing your country back to Eurovision. We've missed you.
And I miss you too. It's a great honor, and it is challenging because all these 2 or 3 years we made a break. No one from our country expected for Montenegro to come back, because there are a few percent of people they're still telling that we shouldn't compete. Well, we should.
You should completely. That's what we say. Eurovision is one of the best stages in the entire world.
Definitely.
And for a smaller country like yours, it's a big showcase. It's a big.
Yes, it is. But not everyone thinks like you. But I don't care about everyone.
Nina, we can convince them. We can do it. Your outfit is spectacular.
Thank you.
My only worry is that you can't see behind you, because if anyone's not seen yet, it's this. I'm trying to describe it. It's a giant white. How would
monster hugging me from the back.
It's big.
It's pretty symbolic because it should represent a burden that women has to take. Had to take during all these centuries, and even now, especially in some countries. So that part of that monster you see on the stage,
a beautiful monster.
Beautiful monster. It's a burden. But it's a beautiful burden, like my song says, put a smile on your face, endure it all, stay strong, it will all pass. It is characteristic for us women that people usually, when we are sad, they're telling us, "Oh, you're much more beautiful when you're not sad." Well, okay, we have to be sad, and it doesn't matter if I'm not beautiful. Just put a smile on your face. It's not that simple.
But there is a lot of drama in the song as well.
Yes,
the way you sing it, that voice is so powerful.
Thank you. I worked on it.
You look after it as well, right?
Yeah. Well, let's say it that way.
You see, yeah. Let's say for the podcast's sake, I keep it in check.
Yes.
I think that if you look at some of the women in this year's Eurovision, you could come together and create such a dramatic, powerful girl group. I'm thinking you, Erika Wickman, Mirjana Conte, Justina from Poland. Imagine if you were on the stage together. Yes. It would be this just wall of power.
Yes, I think so. It reminds me on Marvel, some Marvel show.
Yes, like the Avengers assemble.
Yes.
Eurovision power assembles completely. I want to speak about something that I know you love, and that's your dogs.
Oh, yes.
I've seen you already posting them on your social media.
Yes. Actually, I have one dog. It's a Phoebe Maltese, and my sister has also Maltese, and everyone thinks that they're both. I mean, they're both my dogs, but Phoebe is mine. I love them. Dogs are just beyond everything. Speaking about my Phoebe, she absolutely heals me. When I come back from the night performance and I'm so tired, and I just see her and I'm okay. I have to admit that when I thought about being here in Switzerland without her for 2 weeks, I haven't used to be that much apart from her. And that made me sad, and I already miss her. So I love dogs. I mean, I love animals, but dogs are everything.
Who's looking after her?
The mother of my boyfriend.
Okay.
Vera.
Okay, so mother-in-law is looking after the dog, but
Yes.
are you being given daily updates?
Absolutely.
Photos, videos?
Yes.
And do you think Phoebe is missing you as well?
I think. But also I think that she's she enjoys, because she's treated like a queen, like she should be.
Like she should be, completely.
Yes.
I'm a dog person as well, so I know exactly what you mean. Does Phoebe, she recognizes you, she recognizes your voice. Does she recognize your singing voice?
I'm not sure. You know, I had some moments of me singing alone at my apartment, and I see her looking at me, and she's blinking slowly with her eyes, like she's going to sleep, like I sing to her some lullaby, and I think she enjoys it. But I'm not sure if she recognized me as a singer.
Okay, what's got to happen? Semi-final 2 gets put on the TV. Let's put Phoebe in front of it and see if she notices you. So, you know, it's there in the background, and then your boyfriend's mum can go, "Mummy's on the television now.
Yes.
Look, like hold her up to it.
Yes.
Here she is."
Yes, I will tell them to make that experiment.
What's your biggest memory of Malmö in 2013?
I mean, it's everything. It's that stage. It's that feeling on that stage, and I can't remember one particular thing, but everything. I mean, the people, Eurovision fans, the whole energy that I've been waiting for all these years and looking forward. It's just Eurovision and that time and the staging and the hole that I jumped from on the stage. So it's pretty everything.
It was one of the best stunts at Eurovision, you popping out of the floor.
Yeah, so it was a bit scary.
I bet.
Yeah, I mean, it was all secured and everything, but you know, I thought, oh my God, will I stumble and fall? But I didn't.
Do you still have the outfit?
No.
No.
It's in the museum.
There was like a headset, wasn't there?
Yes.
There was an eyepiece.
Yes.
It was all very futuristic.
Yes, futuristic. But the interesting thing is, I'm glad that it doesn't look like it's fabricated. It's custom made. So I love it that way.
Yeah, it's still beautiful in its own space age way, isn't it?
Yes.
Everybody I ask that comes on the podcast, what are some of your earliest Eurovision memories?
From the earliest?
From whenever, yeah.
Loreen is my all-time favorite.
She's your heroine.
Yes. She's so Loreen. She's so spacey. She's so powerful. She really is the power in every kind of way on the stage.
So if she was in the Avengers that we were talking about, she'd be like the mother lord.
That.
She'd be the one that you take all your instructions
Queen
from.
Bee.
The Queen Bee.
Yes.
Yeah. You are her subjects, you know, like this. Yes. Nina, we love having you back at Eurovision. I hope everybody has made you feel very warm, and I hope you felt at home. And thank you for bringing Montenegro back to the contest.
And thank you. It's my pleasure being here, talking to you. Thank you.